It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Jets. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He's coming, Mike. On the ball. Warrior 17. Under crunch.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
60 Bobcat.
Hey, 4 down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off here, the 32. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. They throw right away, and it's complete out on the right side. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first.
4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Check 24.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Hitter here, it's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
The loop, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Joey Bosa in there to bury him for a loss of 11. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
He's going to let this one go deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And that one complete to Joe Reed. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
Los Angeles.
Wait, that. Tackle. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And it's caught. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball and try and get things settled down a little bit.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tough rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going for. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Money in the bank, baby.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10.
Check 37. Check 37. Check 99. Check 99. Jugger.
Shotgun now for Brady. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
2nd and 10.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Reload. 53 Linda. Reload.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 16 yards, a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Alabama. 380. Alert. Slam. Move. Hey, Alabama. 72. Fresno. 72.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Tight end right. 3 down.
To throw again. Brady. He's going to take another shot here. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
It's a party now.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Now Brady again. He's got a man open. That's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
Reload.
Check 56. Yeah.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. You go
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The linebacker C.J. Mosley in on the stop.
And 10 at the 32-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
72.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
You must.
From the gun, it's Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead 1st quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
With the score, Chargers 14, Jets nothing.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. They'll roll him out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
You don't want it. Back. Deuce.
They'll try and run for it in Fournette. Yeah, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. SOS.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Badgley on for the extra point.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Good. Makes the score Chargers 21, Jets nothing. Michael Badgley to kick
Following
off
the
for
touchdown,
Chargers.
Badgley out there to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complimentary?
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
Tackle made back at the 10-yard line.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. 56, 56, check 56.
Throw in the middle, take it in. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
56, the mic, boys, 56. Check 56. Wants to run. Sugar, sugar.
On first down, Brady. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Chargers 28, Jets nothing.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around. And now here is another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there, and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
On the tackle.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. taking it in from the 20 as his guys continue to pour it on. So they went to the ground game on third, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having a pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, third down. They don't care that it's third and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up, because I haven't met an offensive lineman yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and it finally kept having a rough patch. But you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. The Jets on third down, not good, 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Leonard Fournette, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Wait, 20. 56. Check 56. Alert. Hey, come on, oh, come on, oh. Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
Now on 2nd and 13. Brady. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he is out up around the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
56 to Mike.
Regular. Check tight end, check tight. Check tight. Regular.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he finds Cook. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
9 yards.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a 1st down.
Brady now on 1st down. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
53. Hey, go 66. I'm going to come back to you. Mike's 56. Mike's 52.
Again, it's Brady. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The intended receiver there, Allen, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
56 is the mic. Silver.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Bolt 66.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Quinnen Williams able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Third and 11.
56. Check 56. Drop deep. Hey. He's coming to you. He's coming to you. Hey.
So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Winner go home. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Check 31.
Alpha.
Chef. Check 13. Check 13.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Back at the 44-yard line.
Alert. Hey, check it.
Hey, turn it up.
Both bandits.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Number 15.
The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, well, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
And it seems like they've been running uphill all game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Mike 22.
7 Pirates.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. Now Fournette, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down.
Mustang 19.
56 is the mic. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game.
56 to Mike.
Again, it's Fournette. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
4 down, check, 4 down.
They're going to try and throw. And my goodness, another interception. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off, and he'll bring this one back to the 29. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play, 2nd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Wait, that's it. 380.
56, right there, 56.
Easy.
56.
Here we go, G.
That's out to the left and complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Mike's 56.
Alert. Goal 50.
Wide, get wide. Bang, bang.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Joe Reed, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
56. Hey, let's get this. 56, the mic, boys. 56. Check, 56. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off.
Don't bandit.
Let's get off the field. Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. It's caught at the 7. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Wait, that's it. Let's go. Wait, 20.
56. Not today, you aren't. Not today. Check.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Joe Reed saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And this offense is running away with this one. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Chargers 49, Jets nothing. Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
You talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 20.
2nd and 4. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And 2. That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
The Jets on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now they try the right side here. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
52 right here. Quit talking about it.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. A quick throw by Brady, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
1st down, Chargers.
Strong right. Strong right.
Hey, 66.
On the ground, it's Cook.
Next time, son.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Get ready. Get ready.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I got Ozzy. Kill, 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 kill. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Rush in, rush in, rush in. Hey, watch in, watch in. Here we go, here we go.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Shift, watch the shift. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship, watch the ship.
They run it again with Cook. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
On the carry.
Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And this offense continues to pour it on. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love that you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
At the 25-yard line.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Our time. It's our time. Check. Check hot route.
It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Microphones are picking it up for those of you at home. But, Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game. And now in that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. Here's the Jets punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the Jets' 32-yard line.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. On 1st down. And he stopped immediately there. Jabari Zuniga with a stop. Defensively, they know the situation. They stack the line. Heck, that was a goal line set right there.
And it's the right play for them. Exactly what they have to do. They want to take away every gap, every crack, and make sure no one can get through it. But here's the deal, though. You've worked on offense all year long about these types of defensive fronts. If they can penetrate it at all, your runner has a chance to go a long way.
I was going to say, it could be a house call. Again, it's Cook. And that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook.
Under 10.
And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Badgley able to punch this one through. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready? Hustle. Guys, game situation. Let's go.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
And they take a knee. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more.